Okay, for today's video, we have a really exciting lot of cool stuff I picked up actually on Black Friday. But yeah, let's just get right into it. So first up, we have this Chainsaw Man, Yuji, or the actual Chainsaw Man character. The Youtooz, the limited to 500 Hot Topic exclusive one. Super happy with this. This was my first ever Youtooz. They're very similar to Funko, and I'll be honest, this one was like almost like the perfect storm to finally get a Youtooz. Because I knew I was probably going to eventually get some, or at least get one or two. But with this one being a series I really like that doesn't have pops yet, it being limited edition, and just a few other things, and I had a Hot Topic rewards point. That was the other reason. Between all that, it just seemed like the perfect situation to finally get my first Youtooz. And this one, the difference between this one and the normal one is like the green on the blades. I don't know how clear that is, but and I can't remember if there's a specific scene actually in the anime with the green stuff, but it does look just like the manga cover, which I think is really cool. But yeah, super happy with that. Really happy to get some more Chainsaw Man stuff. And mine specifically is number 382 out of 500, which is really cool. Once again, super cool to get something numbered that low from a series I really like. And I will say, with this being my very first Youtooz, this is probably what I'll do with Youtooz. I'll pick maybe a few up of like regular characters, but they are a little expensive for my liking, just like compared to like Pops are a little expensive even to me. But like the Youtooz, they're even more expensive. So unless it's a limited edition one or just a character I really, really like that doesn't have pops, I probably am not going to buy a ton of Youtooz. But situations like this where it's a limited edition one, a character I really like that doesn't have pops, I'll probably get them, specifically like this one. And I know there were a few other ones. I remember seeing when the FYE ones, like the all gold ones, came out. But I didn't really want those because at the time I hadn't watched Chainsaw Man yet. And honestly, I'd rather have this one than the all gold one anyways. I just think it's cooler with the character. And then also on Black Friday, I did want to mention one other thing. When I went in there, they had a bunch of the Goku and Krillin Funko Pop 2-packs, and they were marked down to $16 online, but they wouldn't let me do like the price match in store, so I didn't get it. I would have bought them if they would have let me price match it in the store, but they wouldn't, so I don't know. Normally they let you do that type of stuff, but they didn't when I went in there that day. But yeah, I did pick up some more Pops. These ones were all at Five Below. Five Below, I've just realized if they have pops there that you're interested in, you might as well get them because they are dirt cheap at Five Below pretty much. Every single pop in here I got for $5. As it was like $5.95 or whatever. Yeah, I paid $18.92 for all the pops. I just looked on the receipt. They had 8 pops I debated on sort of getting, and I'll explain. So we'll show the 3 I actually did get, and then I'll explain the ones that I sort of almost got but ended up not getting. So we did get 3 from Naruto shipping in. First we got Might Guy. I do prefer the other Might Guy pops. I don't know if this is like I think this is supposed to be like young Might Guy, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but this one just kind of looks off to me. Like whenever I saw this one get announced, I'll be honest, this pop just looks a little off to me, and I don't even like know the specific reason. I just realized there's a little crease on this one, and they had a bunch of these, so I should have been a little bit more careful with picking, but it's fine. It's not that noticeable, and I still got it for $5.95. But yeah, I got my guy. Then I got one other Naruto pop. This one's a really cool one, I think. I was honestly very surprised they made this character, Kotetsu. I like Kotetsu, but at the time they made him, there were so many other really big characters that I was just shocked they made him before. Like this one was one I just was like, this one's for sure going to go on sale eventually because he's just not that big of a character for like. At the time, I don't think Hinata had been announced. They hadn't announced the full Akatsuki. I just thought there was way more popular characters to make before him. But still, I'm happy to get him. I think it's a really cool pop, and his weapon is really cool looking. I'm not that far into the anime that he uses it, so. But still, what I've seen of him already in Naruto, I do like. But like I said, he's just really a side character, so I was really surprised they made a pop of him before they did some other characters. And then I picked up one more pop. Kano from Demon Slayer. I think they made a glow version of this pop, but I mean for $5, I'm fine with getting the common. And I might eventually get her exclusive. I'm not even for sure where it is. I'm wanting to think it's either Walmart or the Funko Shop, one of the two, I believe, but I haven't gotten it yet. But I might eventually get that pop. But I'm really happy with these 3. And honestly, the Might Guy one might be my least favorite. I already had the Hot Topic exclusive, like the winking one, which looks more like him. I don't know. I guess this is supposed to be young Might Guy, but I don't know what it is. This pop just looks a little off to me. But really happy with all the other pops I got. Kotetsu, really cool. I love his pop, even though, like I said, he's not that big of a character. And Kano's just a really cool character in Demon Slayer. So, really happy with the 3 things I got. And I just realized this Kotetsu has a little ding in the corner, too. Yeah, I probably could have looked better throughout the pops, but still. I mean, I'm not the biggest condition person, so it's fine. But yeah, really happy with all the pops I got, and especially happy with this Chainsaw Man stuff. But I will say, I did pick all this stuff on Black Friday. None of this was on sale for Black Friday, but I did order a lot of stuff for Black Friday. This video I actually recorded like December 1st, but I did receive one of my packages today that I ordered for Black Friday. Some of that other stuff is going to be like Christmas stuff, so that'll come up in like the next month or so, but I do have something coming up very soon. That's a huge order from Galactic Toys. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm out. Stay tuned because that video of the Galactic Toys Pops is going to be a super cool video with a ton of Pops. And yeah, it's just going to be really cool. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm out. I almost forgot to mention at the end what the other Pops were I thought about getting at Five Below. Because I didn't want to explain that. So when I was in Five Below, they also had they had 3 of the Full Metal Alchemist, the new Brotherhood line Pops. I mean, I say new, but they really, I think, came out either last year or early this year. They had the 3 characters. So I got the Edward Elric Chase already, but they had the 2 girls and the 1 guy, all the commons they had. And I debated on getting them, but since I already got 3 Pops, I decided to pass on those 3. Since I haven't watched Brotherhood yet, and whenever I do, I'll probably end up wanting those Pops, and I'll probably regret that I didn't get them for as cheap as they were there. But considering they're commons, it's not the end of the world either way. But I almost got them. And then also I was in there, I saw somebody pick up the last 2 of the Gojo common and the Megami common, which are 2 Pops that I've been looking for and was just waiting to find on sale. Like, that was the first time I think I'd seen the Megami, the common, in-store, but I'd seen the Gojo in-store at a few places, but it was like 12 at the places I'd seen it. So then to see it for $5.95, but the last 2 people had in carts, because there was like two or three full sections. I think there was 3, yeah. There was 3 sections full of Pops, but somebody got the last Gojo and the last Megami. They had a big cart full of Pops. It was disgusting to see because I really wanted those 2 Pops, but I'll say I did order them, so, because I really wanted them, and with all the Black Friday deals going on, I knew I had to get those 2 Pops. But yeah, that's it. I wanted to throw that in here at the end. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and like I said, there is going to be a big Black Friday video, multiple Black Friday videos, sort of. Some of them are going to be more Christmas presents, but I got them on Black Friday sales. But then there is going to be one video that is really just Black Friday stuff I got for myself. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm out, and yeah, this is the end of the video.